Now, since we are talking about these democracies around different corners of the world, since I am in France for almost 10 years now, I also had a chance to compare and experience the democratic functioning here. And I
Mhm.
have, to the Indian audience, I would like to just highlight few of my observations. And since you also have stayed in France, you perhaps could relate with them. So, one good thing, the best practices, and then I will also talk about some issues here in democracy. But in France, election funding is in place. So it is the state which takes care of how the political parties are funded. So I mean, of course, there are issues, but there is some structure to rely on. That's one point. What I found really was interesting that the election manifesto for every party is actually distributed by the local municipalities. So what they do, they ask every party to print their manifesto on one page, and then they make an envelope and it is put inside and then sent to every resident. So this way you don't see the advertisement everywhere and every party gets a chance with the public money to communicate to the audience, to their voters. Uh, I was really shocked when I voted here in France, and they have still the ballot vote here system, and the counting is done by citizens. So
Mhm.
there is no election commission doing it. There are no police. There's no military parades, and then when people come to vote, sometimes they ask them, "Would you like to stay back and help us for the counting?" So, this is really the spirit of democracy where uh, there's a participation that is solicited from the citizens. I had also talked to you about the Scandinavian countries example, where in this tax declaration, people are given a form in which they can give their preferences where their tax money should be spent on education, on defense, on public health. So, and the government, whichever is in place, has some constraint to respect those guidelines broadly. So that's something novel, I would say.